Hi there, my name is Jaspinder Singh, student ID 2308690, and I'm talking about Criminology OGL chapter 1. In this, we learn about a crime against person, which is murder, mm, aggression, assault, rape, and robbery, and in crime against property like burglary, theft, and assault. And the third one is the victimless crime. In this victimless crime, things come like illegal drug, prostitutes, gambling, and etc. So first, the question arises: what is crime? Crime means the violation of a criminal laws, and we can learn about crime through various courses. Like crime is object to learn through various courses like anthropology, criminology, sociology, law, political science, history, biology, economy. And if we talk about law, in this conditions are under punishment. And if you talk crime in sociology, that tell about the relationship and groups and relationships. In this it tell how crime happen in the relationships. And if you talk about subject of economy, in this we learn about crime, like what is the loss and benefits of crime behavior. And in biology we learn about the nature of basic conditions. And in psychology we learn all about the human behaviors. And in history we learn about crime, like how people deal in past with the criminals or with the crime. In week 2 OGL, we learned about laying with the statistics and measuring crime rate in Canada. Like if someone wants to raise their family in Canada, so Canada developed a new rule, that is CSI, means Crime Severity Index, and it can be also used by lawmakers, media, and many more. Like in this, if someone murdered, and if we compare a murder with the property theft, then the murder will be, the crime of murder will be more heavier than the property theft. It will come in slavery. And to reduce the crime, there would be three rules: that the punishment should be certain, and punishment should be quick, and the punishment should be severe. These three rules will reduce the crime rate. And if we talk about rational choice theory, in this the meaning of rationality is thinking more logically the advantage and disadvantages. Like a, a people who don't know about the disadvantages of crime, they are doing more crimes. Like if anyone don't know about what the punishment of a crime, so that person definitely are doing crime more. In week 2 OGL, we learned about Beccaриa's ideas about crime. He was the father of criminology, born in 1738. And according to him, European thought that about crime and punishment. In old idea, crime was a sin and only caused by a demon or devils. So to mitigate the crime in old ideas, that plenty is only a solution. And if you talk about Beccaria, his famous work on crime was published in 1764. And at that time, he said that powerful people are not treated as a same way, with the poor people who don't have enough power because of discriminations and racials. And according to Beccaria, only the law can prescribe the punishment. In it is in the hand of legislators to which punishment would be sufficient to given to the offenders. And another theory of Beccaria was the law was applied equally to all peoples, whether he is a poor or he is a richer. Punishment should be equal to every people. And the third theory of Beccaria was punishment should be not a aim to harm the offenders, punishment should be in a certain and swift way, and he argued against the death penalty. uh, it is not the success idea to mitigate the crime. According to him, uh, instead of death penalty, life imprisonment could be more beneficial to reduce the crime. And last but not least, education is the most certain method to prevent the crime, according to the Becquerel's theory. Second, we learn about Lambros' criminal man theory. He was born in 1876, and his theory was on criminal anthropology. He explained why people commit crimes, and he explained about born criminals have certain different characteristics as compared to a normal criminal, and he gave a word him atavistic characteristics. The word atavatics come from atavas, which means ancestors. Third, we learn about the Bandura's social learning. His theory was on a social cognition, like how we are thinking about social issues and what to do when we interact with each other peoples. And his theory was on aggression, like aggression is a result of learning, and people can learn aggression through people who they are living with, like family, peers, and friends, as well as a person can also learn aggression from video games, through media and internet. And last, we learn about psychopathy. It's a personal disorder. It describes about several things, like how several things like low empathy, feeling, and emotions. uh, it has a it is also characterized by a low and guilty, or fearless. And the cause of psychopathy is very normal. It's depends on our genes and dysfunctions of brain region. Somehow social factors are also responsible for the causing of psychopathy, like about social factors like harsh parents, like how harsh parents are parenting their techniques with their childrens, like how harshly they are teaching to their childrens. This is also a cause of a psychopathy. It's a social factor cause.